As an associate at Gander Mountain, you have one thing in common with everyone else on the planet. Can you guess what that is? It's shopping. We all shop. We're all customers. That link to a common experience is our best tool for providing excellent customer service. You know how you like to be treated when you walk into a store. Chances are, that person walking through the door at Gander feels the same way. Gander Mountain is in a competitive retail business. Customers can choose from several retailers when making outdoor purchases. That's why we need to stand out. We can do that by changing the shopping experience into an outfitting experience, where customers get the best service and expertise in the business. Research shows that the most important factors in gaining and keeping a customer are service and expert advice. And the person with the most direct ability to provide those is you. All the maneuvering at base camp, the marketing gimmicks, product placement, all of it is pointless if you don't win over the customer.
Higher grade, a little bit faster.
We want to develop those skills that make you an expert outfitter for Gander Mountain. Most of it you probably already know from being a customer yourself. But if you get in the habit of following these standards with everyone, our company will succeed. Your store will succeed. And you will enjoy personal success you never imagined possible as a Gander Mountain associate. Let's start when the customer walks through the front door. From here, we can analyze the 4 standards that make up Gander's style service: exceeding expectations, sharing knowledge, delivering value, and developing relationships. As we delve deeper into the encounter with each customer, they will become more identifiable. Customers come in all shapes and sizes, but most of them probably fall into one of 4 categories. This customer knows exactly what he wants and where it is. Has a general idea of what he wants and where it generally is. Is shopping cold. Has a need for a certain type of equipment, but doesn't know which product or where it is in the store. Is browsing, spending lunch looking for what's new or a great deal. Let's take each scenario and see how an associate can win them over. Before you pass this person, make eye contact early and smile. This lets him know that you've noticed him. Then, a warm welcome and greeting.
Hi, how are you today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good, I like your hat.
Thank you very much.
Here's where you find out which type of customer he is.
What can I help you with?
Well, nothing really. I know exactly what I want and where to get it.
This guy doesn't want to be bothered too much, but to exceed his expectations, be sure to leave with a positive message.
Great, if you have any questions or can't find what you're looking for, I'll be right over there. Come and see me or any other associate.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bully, bully.
Have a great day.
Yes, then.
This next guy has an idea of what he wants, but might have questions about brand, price, or usage. Things you should know something about.
Hi, what can I do for you today?
Hello, good sir. I was wondering if you could help me rig my boat for deep water trolling. I'm a little confused about downriggers and dipsy divers, and I'm a big-time fisherman, so I don't want anyone to know that I'm asking for help.
He has a specific need, and you have to do whatever it takes to solve his problem. If you don't know about deep water trolling, let the customer know and introduce him or her to someone that does. At this point, drop whatever you're doing and make this person your personal priority.
Great, we do a lot of that. Let's go over to the fishing department and get you set up.
All right, Rick, do you like the show Cheers?
I'd like to show cheers.
I love it.
This is the point when you can start developing a relationship by asking questions and listening. In order to exceed his expectations, you need to outfit him with exactly what he needs to succeed.
But I've got a few questions for you. First, what time of the year are you going up there?
All right.
Second, what species of fish are you going to be fishing for?
Here's where you introduce another service standard: sharing knowledge.
There's about 3 methods you can use for deep water trolling: the downrigger, the dipsy diver, and the planer board. And for the time of the year that you're going up there, I think the planer board is going to be the most successful for you.
Why is that?
Because the water is going to be clearer and the fish are going to be shallower, and the planer board is going to get your lure away from the boat so you won't spook the fish.
Next, let's deliver value by offering convenience and price confidence.
You know, something else you might want to consider doing before you leave, and that's to bring your reels in and have them rewound with new line. That way the line will be wound on there properly and you won't have any twists.
That's a great idea.
Make sure to accessorize them so they aren't left in a boat without a paddle, or in this case, a trolling solution.
A couple other items you're going to need to make this a great trip are some heavy-duty ball-bearing swivels and a couple of rod holders.
By now, this person is having a wow experience. Make sure to thank them once again and leave them excited about the outdoors by sharing your passion as well.
Well, thanks and good luck out there. You're going to have a great time trolling crankbaits for brown trout. I really appreciate your business. When you get back, let me know how you did, will you? I'd really like to know.
This customer is really in need of guidance.
But listen, what I want you to do is just sell everything, okay? And then buy
I
it all.
want you to get them through what is probably a confusing situation.
I'm doing good. How are you doing today? What can I help you with?
Listen, I got a 12-year-old son. He's really into turkey hunting. I want to surprise him with a trip to Iowa, and I need all the fixins, you know, from top to bottom.
All right. Well, why don't we start you out with the proper firearm, and then we can work from there.
Let's do it!
All right.
Okay. It's very nice.
As you take the customer through the various components of turkey hunting, practice the guidelines for great service.
It's an empty barrel.
Empty barrel.
Make lots of eye contact. Smile. Answer all questions respectfully.
A box call?
Yes, that would be a box call. Yes, correct. Yeah.
Use appropriate body language. Keep your arms at your side or in your pockets. And be empowered. Never let a customer leave
I
unhappy.
think the men's large is a little bit too big. Maybe a men's medium or small.
Okay.
But I don't think you have it here, so I'll just go somewhere else and find it.
Well, if you have just a minute, I can check our system and see if I can find it in another store.
You sure about that, Bonnie?
Yes, I am.
How much time will it take?
About a minute.
I have to go pick up my Rolex in about a minute and a half, so you got 30 seconds.
All right, let's go.
This next customer just wants to look at what's new and see the latest deals.
How's it going? What brings you in today?
I'm just checking out some tents.
We've got some great new tents in. Let me show you over here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, man. Got 3.
As you walk, use the time to get to know your customer so you can find out exactly what he likes.
It doesn't get wet in here?
Doesn't get wet.
Yeah, I want something I can stand up in.
I got the perfect tent for you over here.
Cool.
This is the perfect opportunity to be empowered and find a way to make sure this customer leaves happy.
This is what I had in mind. 6-person tent, but it's got all kinds of room to store all your extra gear.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. All right, man.
Sometimes we don't even realize we've given off bad vibes. Watch Peter Poor Performance and see if you can pick out some of his missteps.
So, you know, Scott and Bruno, they
Yeah.
both like sleeping in the back room, and they're all really quiet about it.
Oh, I know. They take those tent cots in there and hide.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny.
This is the way to do it, though.
Oh, yeah,
I saw them eating
definitely.
lunch back there. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah. You know, I'd do that too.
Would you really? You wouldn't be afraid of getting caught?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't care. I hate this job. Look, Mom, I threw the garbage out already.
Excuse
I
me,
did
sir.
it.
Where's the rest of your knives at?
It's over there. I'm talking to my mom. Mom, look, I know I don't pay rent.
Let's face it, not all experiences are happy ones. Sometimes we just can't deliver what the customer wants. Cases like these need to turn the situation around with a little creative courtesy. We can create a customer for life by practicing the recovery.
Hi, what can I help you with today?
I'd like to return these.
Hey, is something wrong with them?
Well, they're like $5, $10 cheaper across the street. So, I mean, you do the math.
Now it's obvious this customer's upset. Let's see if we can help him out a little bit.
You know, we do have a low price guarantee. I can certainly save you a trip and match that price today.
In situations like these, you are empowered to make decisions that benefit the customer. What about when the store is really busy and you've got customers waiting all around to talk to someone? These types of situations can be intimidating, but two things can keep it from going bad: acknowledgement and teamwork.
I'll be with you in just a second. Well, if you want to take a couple minutes and just get a feel for this, I'm going to go over, call in a few more associates, and help the next customer. I'll be right back with you.
That'd be fine, thank you.
In these situations, it becomes critical that you acknowledge people as they walk up. Pay attention to who came first and ask other associates for help.
Associates to firearms, please. Associates to firearms.
I believe you are next. Can I help you? So it all comes down to putting the emphasis on them. That customer is your client. He pays your salary and my salary. But the point is, customers are the most important person in the store. We all benefit when they leave happy.